our next stop. We've left Kenya Gorge and we're just coming into Norval Park campground. So you got to come through these little wetlands here. Let's put the window down and show you out there. There's all these little wetlands around here. When you come up to here, I think it's just showing on the GPS. I can just about see the ocean, so I don't want to drive into that, but should be just down here. So this was this land is owned by sugarcane farmers, and the local council looks after the park. You've got to apply online to stay here, and you get allocated a camp spot, or you can pick a camp spot and that's your camp spot. At the moment with COVID, it's only odd numbers that you can rent out. They've got 12 sites, so there we go. Norval Park tells you what you can have and what you can't have, and we'll just drive in here and we'll find our camp spot and show you around. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, well, we've just pulled up in our first stop, seen us coming through the gates there at Norville Park, and we found our campsite. So we've got number 9. They're pretty cheap, they're only like $8 a night. So this is .261, got it all set up here, and got our little corral for Ellie. She's sitting there, she's just had tea and she's listening or watching us cook. But yeah, simple little setup. We've got good sun on our solar panel there. So you got other campsites here. I think they're doing every second one at the moment with COVID, so you can only book odd numbers. So they've got 11 sites, but you can only book a lot odd numbers, so 8 won't get anyone on it, 7's got someone, 6 won't, 5 will, 3 has, 4 won't, 2 shouldn't, 1 should have someone on it, and 11's got someone on it. So but this is our campsite here, right on the beach. So we'll go for a walk down the beach in a minute and show you that. But we just got a bit of a shade screen up here just to stop the wind and the sun coming in on the kitchen. We've got toilets here, picnic tables. Now we'll just show you in here our kitchen set up. So a simple kitchen. We're trying something different tonight. We've got our little Winterwell oven that we use on our Winterwell wood stove, but we've put it on gas. So we've got it on our partner cook stove, and got the gas going. We're just regulating the temperature to get it to a good temperature, and we're going to cook up some chicken wings in there tonight, so we'll show you what they look like. So should be a good little feature. That folds down flat. I've done a video on it once before. If you check my previous videos, I might put a link up and just show you what it is. So if you want to click on it and have a watch of it and see how that all works. But we'll see how that goes, and we'll show you what they look like later on. So this is our campsite here. Ellie, like I said, in a little corral down there. But beach just down there. We'll head down there now and have a look at the beach. Okay, this is the view we got. We're camped just up there, but you can see right down the beach down here, nearly all the way to Bundaberg, I reckon. And that's the view the other way. You gotta love this, being able to bring your camper just about anywhere. So terrific little spot. It's always good to come. We've never camped here before, but it's always good to come to places that you've never been and experience a different style of camping. And we'll show you a little bit more as we find something else to look at. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and hope you're enjoying the content on our little trip, our little holiday. Like I said, this is the start of the second week. We've just done Kenny Gorge and that was just fantastic. But it's good to get back to the coast, even if it is blowing a little bit, but we'll be able to go for walks down the beach here. You can see Ellie down there. She loves coming down to the beach and running along it, the soft sand, and you can see the water seeping right up here. So beautiful little spot, and we'll talk to you later. Okay guys, we've just about got tea done, we reckon. We're going to pull it out now. So we've got a little bit of salad over here. We moved the stove over here because it was just a bit easier in the kitchen. I'll get Annie to hold the camera and I'll get this out for her because it's fairly hot. And we'll see what it looks like, eh? So this is the little, like I said, Norval fast fold oven. And just got a little tray in there, and we've got a little oven bag, and you can see in here just got the gas burner down there heating it up, and it was sitting around 150. Yeah, around 150. So we had those in there for a couple of hours, so I'll just turn this off. We'll cut her open and show you what it looks like. I mean, the bag's always going to go like that. It's one of those, all the sauces and that. But these are honey chicken. Look at that. So there they are there. Get a close up of it. Bloody looks good, doesn't it? So that's cooking in the on the beach in the Norval stove over gas. Just thought I'd quickly show you again what it's come up like. So honey soy chicken wings look bloody beautiful. Bit of salad, bit of sourdough. What's it like, Annie?
Oh, really?
What's it like, Annie?
Yeah, it's good. Now leave me be.
So I'm going to get into it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you like this sort of content. Hey guys, well, it's night 2. Just found my hat. I've been looking for it for about an hour. There it is. Put something in a silly spot and you lose it. Yeah, so it's day 2 here at Norville Park. I'm no good with these names, like Kenny Gorge. I know it off by heart now, but Norval Park, get it wrong. So we're just sitting around the fire here. Ellie's sitting down there. And we've got a stew cooking in here. Just in there, look at that. So we've got the Norval going. It's terrific for this sort of cooking because it's blowing a gale. And I can't see him there anymore, but we had a kookaburra here a minute ago. And he come down here and he was sitting right on the ground there. I'll put a photo up on the screen. And he was trying to, he actually flew down and landed on the corner of the stove there. We had to shoo him away. We were worried he was going to burn his feet. But yeah, great little place here. We've been doing a few walks along the beach. We walked about 6 kilometres today. Ellie walked it too. She's buggered. She's had tea, but she's just sitting in front of the fire there and taking prime position in front of the fire. But coming up a little bit cloudy here this afternoon. There's a bit of a storm clouds and that going around, but we've got all the awnings and all the wet weather gear out on the camper, just in case it does. Got the front awning up, got our shower there. There's a few other campers here. We've got some people over the road and over there, so I think Phil's coming tomorrow. He's going to go over here somewhere, so we'll catch up with him tomorrow. And no worries, I'll get back and get back into tea. Just thought I'd give you an update on how things are going. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. And, okay guys, thought I'd just show you around the park here because a few people, we've put some photos up where we're staying with Phil and myself and Annie, and a few people have asked what are the campsites like, so I'll just show you around. So you've got your toilets up here, 2 separate, male, female. You got a little wash basin outside. There's little picnic tables up here which are really good. So you can see the beach straight down there. So Beautiful beach down there. Unfortunately at the moment there's actually like an algae come through, an algae bloom. A little bit hard to swim in there, hopefully it clears up. But you've got nice little tables here. I'm amazed at how clean they are really. No graffiti, beautiful scenery. Like look at this old tree here, that's absolutely awesome. There's a big bin over there, you can throw all your rubbish. Council did empty it the other day. I have seen the council guys out here since we've been here. They come out and cleaned all the toilets the other day. So this is where we drove in the other day when we were looking for our site. I think I sort of stopped the footage about there as we drove in so we could find where we were going to camp, and there was a few more campers in here. But you've got a fairly big campsite here. I think this one is, I'll just find the number. They're all numbered on the rocks. So this one here is number 1. So fairly big campsite. It's a great fire pit down the back there, and you know you got good view with the sun in the morning coming out this way here. So if you wanted, you know, solar panels, sun, there's a little bit of shade in the afternoon because the sun's going over this way this time of year, and you can see the back part of the camp there's all starting to get shaded. Okay, we'll go over here. So up here you got number 11. This is one of the last campsites. It's closer to the beach, fairly big, full sun all the time. A little bit of an angle going uphill there, so be mindful of that, but quick access to the toilets if you want to go at night, and quick access to the beach. This one here, we've got number 2. So you got number 2 in here. Again, it's much like number 1. Sun in the morning, shade in the afternoon, reasonably big. You can't have caravans down here. You can only have tents or camper trailers. They don't allow caravans. Down here we've got number 3. So number 3 is a little bit enclosed with trees if you want to get under the trees down here. So I'll walk down here and show you around. So you can see all the tree canopies looking back this way at the beach. You got a big tree up here in front of you. So if you camped way back here, I know the people that were here, they had to put their solar panels with a long extension cord way out on the road there just to get enough sun. If that's what you want, number 3's for you. Phil was down here in number 5. This is number 4 in here. So you got number 4 again. It's much like number 3. It's all enclosed by the trees. These ones were off the beach on this side. Number 5 is in here. It's a little bit smaller, but it runs in the back over here. So you got most of this area over here. Little fire pits everywhere. Number 6, way up in the corner. So it's fairly got a bit of a hill running up to the corner there. So if you got your camper trailer, depending on which way you can drive it in there and set it up. Number 7's all in here. So this is this campsite here where this people have got their trailer and their little shower tent toilet. Then we come over to 8, which is on the top side. You can see bush turkey running around up in there. So number 8 is all this corner in here. This is, you know, probably a prime site if you want sun and a big area. So this is probably one of the biggest ones in here, so that's really good. Now you can see my car here. I've got it parked in the sun because we're in number 9. Good spot. It's shaded in the morning like most of the day. The sun's coming around the back there now and you can still see we've got shade there. We have got some solar coming through later in the afternoon. As you can see there now, my panels are getting some sunlight. I've got my car parked in the sun and we've got the toilets right behind us. So this is the walkway here. So between these 2 rocks here is the walkway up to the toilets for everyone. And then over here you've got number 11. So this is where we started. Great little spot. I'd say it probably gets pretty busy on weekends. when you got a lot of people just going away for the weekend, because the beach is absolutely awesome. I've walked down there and showed you, I'll show you down there, and you can just see the views down there. Check out my other video, the interview I've done with Phil, talking about why you can't go into where these beach accesses are down here. He's lived here all his life, and it's interesting to find out, you know, some of our locals' point of view of who used to camp out here, you know, 25 years ago, and hasn't been back for a long time, nearly 20 years. So I'll go down to the beach and show you down there, and we'll have a look. I just thought I'd show you down here. You have got four-wheel drive access on the right, left here, sorry. So you can access the beach, so you can drive your vehicles up on the beach here. And over here on the right, you've got your beach access for pedestrians. You can walk up the other one. They do get a fairly high tide here. Water does come right up to the bank up here, so just be mindful of that. You don't want to be driving down there and camped up somewhere at the end of the beach, because you'll have to wait all day for the tide to go out so you can drive back again. And I can tell you there's nowhere to drive your vehicle up on the sandbank anywhere between here and way down on the point down there. Now you can see the colour of the water down there. That wasn't like that 2 days ago. It was crystal clear blue, but you can see it way out. It's just been coming in for the last day and a half. We actually did spot that up at 1770 when we were there, and it's made its way to here. Like you can see the green sludge, it's an algae bloom of something. But we walked all the way to the point down there where the river mouth is, and there were some fishermen up there, and they had their vehicle parked way up into the bush to avoid the water. The water was actually lapping up to this tree here yesterday, and you can see the bank. There's no way you're going to drive a four-wheel drive up there, and it's exactly the same all the way down nearly to Bundaberg. So be mindful of that. But you can, when the water does go out, the water goes out about another 50 metres. That's how wide the beach is. So I hope you enjoyed this little stop off here, part of our journey. Our next stop is Bundaberg. We're going to stay at Bargara Beach. A little bit different for us. We don't normally stay at big caravan parks, but we want to do a few things around the town there. We haven't been to Bundaberg for about 15 years. So I'm looking forward to it. That'll be our next video, some footage from down that way. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Really helps out. I've been picking up a lot more subscriptions lately. What it does, it gets our message out to a few more people in that algorithm that YouTube like to create, and shows our video off a little bit more. So thanks very much. See you next time.